Good morning, friends. Happy WIP Wednesday. This is not going to be a long video because, well, if you watched yesterday's video, you know I took a deep dive into my WIP basket under my desk here. And I decided I'm going to put most of my time into making that ombre blanket. Just because that one's a little bit more pressing for time. The washcloths I can do those in between, just because those are super quick to make. So I did get in like I think a row. There goes my crochet hook. I did get in like a row and a half last night. I don't know. I was getting way too tired, and I was noticing I was making mistakes, so I had to go to bed. I was too tired. Scrubbing carpets is no joke, friends. That's what I did yesterday. I scrubbed carpets. Yeah. So there's the ombre. I really like how it's coming out. And this is super long. This is going to be a really long blanket. It's all tangled up. So just a recap of the yarn that I'm using for this. It is the Just Yarn Worsted Value Ombre. These are 612 yards per skein, 100% acrylic. They are a medium 4. This is the color Moss Ombre, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. 5mm knitting needle and a 5.5mm crochet hook recommendation. So there is the skein. This is floppy because, well, it's the one I'm using. Here is the second one. It's still in its plastic, but this one looks a lot darker for whatever reason. I don't know. So yeah, that is what is on my hook. That is what I'm working on. Aside from just other projects. Oh, the crochet hook I'm using is just a 5.5mm hook from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, that is it. That's what I'm doing for projects other than what's going on around the house here. Yeah, we're supposed to be going to church tonight, I think. I don't know. It depends on all this stuff that's going on. If you've watched the news, you know what's going on in Los Angeles right now. And it's come up our area. So we'll see. We'll see what's happening. You know, like my husband said, we don't want to put ourselves in a situation. Just trying to get to and from church, you know. So lots of prayers on that front. It's crazy times out there right now, but I'm not gonna talk about that on here. I mean, if you've seen the news, if you've seen YouTube, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, I've got a couple of tutorials I'm gonna watch on doing washcloths, and probably get started on those today. I tried watching one of the videos last night and I was just way too tired. I was falling asleep. So yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know yet. Tomorrow is Thursday. I don't know. I'll figure something out for tomorrow. I'm just kind of winging it right now. I do have a Hirschner's order coming on Tuesday. Let me see. Yeah, it's supposed to be here Tuesday. So that'll give me something to show you guys. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, but I ordered, when they had their warehouse sale, I ordered some craft kits for my mom. And I ordered a couple of things for myself that I wanted that were mill-end deals. I've never ever bought anything that is mill-ends from any company. And I've always wanted to try them. I always see wonderful reviews on them, especially the ones from Hirschner's lately. So, excuse me. Yeah, so that's that. I'm sorry today is just such a boring video. I really have nothing, but I wanted to come on and say hi. So, all right, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and get on with my day, whatever today may bring. So, anyways, I love you all. God loves you. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you in the next video.